Hello everyone. This week we will do AWS hands-on practice. Our practice will include Elastic Compute Cloud, another name EC2, networking, domain name services, also called DNS, identity access management, also called IAM, regions and availability zones, also called AZs, virtual private cloud, it's called also VPC, simple storage service, S3, relational database service, RDS, key management service, KMS. What is EC2? EC2 is our Elastic Compute Cloud. It's our computer, or you can call virtual machine or instance. By having EC2, our goal would be we can allow users to build applications to automate scaling according to changing their needs and peak periods. As I mentioned, EC2 you can consider as virtual machine or instance. So our software application can reside on EC2. How about AWS Route 53? This is a domain name service in original Word, also called DNS. Here is the goal to translate human-readable host names into IP addresses. As we mentioned before, computers communicate with IP addresses, not to domain name, for example, google.com. AWS Route 53, previously outside AWS platform, is called domain name service. But in AWS, we will have AWS Route 53 service. One of the most important topics on AWS also is IAM, which is Identity Access Management. Our goal is to specify who or what, let's say what instance, what resources can access to other services or other resources in AWS. So IAM is our security measure. One of the examples of IAM, we can allow EC2 instance to access to a S3 bucket so data can get stored. There are AWS regions, and those regions are physical locations of AWS resources around the world. You can also call isolated data centers. Currently, there are 31 geographic regions around the world, and North American regions as follows on the screen on the left. US is Ohio, US West Oregon, US East Northern Virginia, US West Northern California, Go Cloud, US East, Go Cloud, US West. You can illustrate on the right in the picture. So what is AZs in region? Availability zones. Availability zones are distinct locations within an AWS region. There are 99 availability zones around the world. Here is the goal to isolate from failures in other AZ. And this is an inexpensive and low latency method and network connectivity to other AZs. In order to have high availability, we need at least 2 AZs. The number of availability zones may vary, as in the picture. It could be 2, 3, or 4, depends on the region. Now, let's talk about VPC. VPC are private clouds. private network. So it provides network isolation. Also, you can call as private cloud inside public cloud. What we can do in our VPC? We can run our code, we can store our data, we can host our websites, and do anything else we could do in any other private cloud. There's a beautiful picture on the right. You can illustrate and you can see what would be inside in VPC. There would be EC2s, which is the instances. There will be S3 buckets, which is the data store, and other database services and other AWS services and more. Good luck on your journey this week. Thank you.